I think like many of our students here, we know are amazing and phenomenal in so many different dimensions. I remember back to like about 2 years ago when she was taking my intro computer science class, and she was like any other student in the class, struggling all the way through. Hitting that kind of point, classes and methods usually, where students kind of start falling apart. And I know that feeling very well, having done computer science in undergrad too. So I usually have some pep talks prepared for my students. And I think those talks are usually the most important for those underrepresented students, those students that need that extra little push to just say that you can do it, you can get through this, that you're more than capable. And I remember specifically telling her how much potential she had, how she just has to, in those moments, remember the value that she has and not forget it, because there's going to be a time where she is the rock star that I know she is capable of being. And I think she passed that point a long time ago, and I think she's clearly seen all of those benefits from acing all of my classes, from tutoring and being a lab aide, and from working while she's going to school, and coming to this country as an immigrant and having no support system, and all these things that we realize our students are so multidimensional, that they're not just that great in our class. And I think I'm very happy and proud to say that I was right, that she lived up to that potential and super exceeded it. That I have a quote in my class that I usually, I had above my office, and I put on my banner in canvas and blackboard. And I think she really, really exemplifies it since day one. And I think in the last couple of years, she's gone above and beyond. I don't offer a lot of extra credit in my classes. My students have to earn the grade. What a crazy idea. But it really encourages them to focus on the material. And she's always been that student that wants to learn more and try harder and goes above and beyond. And I've done some service learning projects like the Stream Festival, and helping other students learn how to program or code, especially underrepresented students. And I think not only has she done that, but she's been a model example of the kind of potential that we need in our industry. That computer science is so low in diversity, and she is that strong woman of color, immigrant that has just everything, and she is killing it. She is amazing. And I could go on and on and on, but I think the quote that really always sits in my mind, that I hope my students follow, that I try to follow every day, is by Toni Morrison. I tell my students, when you get these jobs that you have been so brilliantly trained for, just remember that your real job is that if you are free, you need to free somebody else. If you have some power, then your job is to empower somebody else. This is not just a grab bag campaign. And I think she exemplifies that every single semester in the class, helping our students, helping her classmates. And it's been an absolute pleasure to see her through every single computer science class that I've taught here. I have very few students that I have been able to see from the first 111 class through 112, through 113, to the horrible 220 class that she's in right now, building a full computer from the ground up, from the zeros and ones. And it's gonna be such a void that she's gonna leave behind come this fall. But I think it's a very necessary void, because I can't even fathom the amazing things she's gonna accomplish. And she has so many things she's doing that I look forward to seeing her accomplish. So, I'm gonna miss you a lot. The school's gonna miss you a lot. I have so many students that look up to her, that are in that 111, that are little Tinas. I would like, not even to blossom, but to erupt in Miracosta and take over and do what our students are here to do.